Hello, I'm Julia Williams, and today I will be arguing why solar energy is the ideal energy source compared to fossil fuels. The air we breathe is filling with pollution by the minute due to the burning of fossil fuels. One way we can cut down on this pollution tremendously is by the use of solar energy. Justin Walton from Investopedia explains that solar energy is a clean, renewable energy source used all around the globe. Scientist Edmund Becquerel first discovered the use of the sun for energy, which led to the next 180 years of progress, as Semper Solaris explains. The Solar Power Authority staff writes that popularized in 2005, the demand for residential solar power began to rise. With the depleting sources of fossil fuels, a new energy source was greatly needed. Solar energy is a superior energy source compared to fossil fuels because of cost efficiency, renewability, and its incredible benefits to the environment. One main reason to switch to solar is the cost efficiency compared to fossil fuels. Solar can drastically reduce or even eliminate your electric bills. Though the cost of installation is high, in the long run you will save money due to the self-sufficient energy Sage writes. Fossil fuels are much cheaper than the installation of solar panels. However, if you are in it for price efficiency, in the long term you will succeed if you switch to solar. The price of solar has reduced by 20% in the past 5 years. As the years go by, the price for fossil fuels increases. Meanwhile, the price for solar energy decreases and continues to drop. The price of your solar panel installation depends on what company you go with, how big your installation is, and how much wattage you need for that installation. Another reason to switch to solar is its renewability and benefits for the user. Unlike fossil fuels, solar energy can be reused and it does not run out. Fossil fuels cannot be replenished because it takes more years to make them than it does to use them, eNotes mentions. Some examples of fossil fuels are oil, coal, and natural gas. Some estimates say that we only have 332 years left of our coal reserves. As well as renewability, solar benefits its users through personal gain. Your home value increases if you have solar panels. Zillow.com says that there is a 4.1% increase on houses with solar panels. That means your $200,000 house, if it has solar panels, there is a $8,200 financial gain on it. Secondly, with solar, you have energy independence. Along with energy independence, you may not have the reliability that an electric company provides. However, with energy independence, not only does the user benefit, but your country benefits from it. Another personal gain are the incentives you get from the government. When you switch to solar, you get a 30% tax credit from the government. My final reasoning for solar energy is that it is tremendously better for the environment. Solar energy, unlike fossil fuels, is a clean, renewable source of energy. Many pollutants are released into the air due to the burning of fossil fuels, which not only harms our environment, but the people within it. The Union of Concerned Scientists explains this in further depth. Young children and the elderly are more prone to respiratory diseases, such as asthma, in areas of high fossil fuel use. Fossil fuel burning also causes smog and acid rain, which is very dangerous for our environment and the people in it. With solar energy, we're taking one more step to protect the earth that God has given us. In the Bible, there are many verses where God explains for us to care for the earth. Genesis 1:26 says, "Then God said, 'Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness, so that they may rule over the fish in the sea, and the birds in the sky, over the livestock and all of the wild animals, and over all the creatures that move along the ground.'" We are called to be stewards of God's creation, and diminishing pollution through the use of solar energy does just that. In conclusion, ecotricity reasons that the burning of these fossil fuels is detrimental to our society. With continual use of these substances, the damage to the air we breathe and the earth we live on grows. One effective way to make a change is to switch to solar energy. Taryn Halawaka explains that solar energy can be used for almost anything. One strong reason to switch to solar is its financial gain. Another important reason to change your energy source is the benefits and the renewability that solar provides. Lastly, the betterment of our environment relies on the eradication of the use of fossil fuels and the integration of solar energy. Thank you for listening, and remember, not only does the sun fuel your summer fun, but it can fuel a change to the way we energize our nation. Have a wonderful day.